Scott Leisure here today making Guajillo pepper tacos, okay? Guajillo pepper pods, you can find these at any Mexican market or sometimes you can find them at your local grocery store. I've got my skillet nice and hot and I'm just going to add these pods into the skillet. Now, this is where the magic with these things really starts to happen. As they heat up, they'll soften a little bit and they'll start to kind of open. It's kind of a cool process. So I've got probably about 30 of these peppers. So I'm going to do about 2 or 3 different batches of these on this skillet. Yeah, there we go. Flip that bad boy, Scott. There we go. All right. Yeah, simple so far, right? There's a lot of steps to this taco, but man, it's really worth it. Next step. All right, peppers are done. I'm going to pull the stems off of these, and as I do that, probably an unnecessary step, but I'll knock all of the seeds out of here. I don't know. They're all going to go into a bowl. All 30 of these. No, you don't have to watch me do every single pepper on the video. Promise. But yeah, it's a pretty, this thing's simple so far, right? It's just might be a little time consuming, but if you got an afternoon, you want tacos for the evening, you want to have something authentic and damn good, highly suggest it. There we go. I probably could have cut this video right at this now. But all right. Into the bowl, I've got a kettle, an electric kettle heating with water. It's a lifesaver, man. Not only can I make tea with it, but I can rehydrate and steep Guajillo peppers for tacos. It's a dual advantage. Is that right? Yeah. Anyhow, cover these peppers, and then what I like to do is I like to get like another bowl and set it on top of them to kind of, there we go. Let's do that. Kind of weigh them down. I think I'm going to let these steep for about, let's go 30 minutes. There, 30 minutes. Awesome. Now, while these are steeping and rehydrating, I'm going to dice some garlic. I'm going to dice some onions. Now, you don't have to watch me dice every single clove of garlic here, because through the magic of video, look, I've got it done. There we go. Went to the farmer's market yesterday, picked up these nice onion bulbs. So now, I'm going to tell you something about my knife skills. I've done a lot of cutting over the years and a lot of onions. I do have a habit of holding my 2 fingers out, kind of an improper cutting style. Trust me, I've already whittled off the tip of my longest finger twice, so there is no chance of me cutting it off again. I've whittled it right out of the way to where it's safe. Yeah, so get those diced up and we're ready for the next step. Bacon grease back in the same pan. Get that nice and hot. Going to add our onions, start to get them nice and translucent. There we go. Nothing smells better than cooked onions. No? Yeah, there probably is some things that smell better, but there we go. Gonna add our garlic, a little salt, a little pepper. Now, people have given me crap for having an electric pepper mill, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. You get that setting just right, and it's a lifesaver. I'll call it lazy, call it what you want. It's a lifesaver. All right, in goes our garlic. And then what I'm going to do once this cooks down a little more, I'm going to transfer it to Mr. Food Processor and on to the next step. These videos are fun. We'll get dialed in on them, make them a little more fun, but not bad for a first run so far. Here we go. There. They're in the food processor. Got some roasted hot hatch chilies. Going to add those in there. And then it's time for our hydrated guajillos. Now, they take up a little space, so I'm going to do these in 2 batches. You can tell they've totally changed consistency. And the water that is left from them steeping and hydrating, there's a lot of flavor left in there. So we're going to basically use that to thin this a little bit, to add back in a little more of that flavor. See, as you can see, this comes into almost a very thick, almost like a pesto-y consistency. And so don't throw the water out is what I'm trying to say. Don't dump it, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, and you're gonna thank me. So yeah, we're gonna do this with all these peppers. Yeah, I did count 30 of them going in there, so we're still good there. Yeah, this is fun. And that, my friends, that little magical ingredient right there, that was some chili oil. Give it another depth of heat, you know. And this sauce comes out hot but flavorful. It's not just a, burn your ass hot. It's a good flavor hot. I like it. And oh, if you could just smell what's going on right now. Wait till the tacos come. Yeah, so we're done with this. Now, if you have a China cap, you're a better chef than I am, because I do not own a China cap. So what I'm going to be using is there goes some more of that water, is a plastic bowl and a plastic strainer. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to strain this all out. So it'll hold back all the stems, hold back all the seeds, just, remnants. Got one last ingredient that I need to put in here. Where is my... I know I put it in there. Where is my Mexican oregano? Do I have it? Oh, yeah, there it is. There we go. All right. A little bit of that. It has to be Mexican oregano. No Italian. Not on this. There we go. Into the strainer, and basically this step will be done. Let's do this, Scott. Come on, hurry up. There we go. There's our strainer. There's our bowl. Here goes our sauce. Just like that. And I just stir it and press it through. Stir it and press it through, and all you're going to have left are stems. A very, very good sauce there. Oh, yeah. Now, I pre-smoked a pork butt, pulled it, and cooled it. I did that yesterday. You can even do that a day ahead of time. And there's our pulled pork. Now I'm going to ladle over... so this is 1 pork butt. I say probably 3 cups of this sauce that went over this, and just tossed it up. Got my oven preheated at 325. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in there for about an hour and a half. No, you do not have to watch the whole hour and a half of the cooking process. This video is like 12 minutes, so 12-minute tacos. We'll call this 12-minute tacos because the video is 12 minutes long. You like that? Oh, look, they're done. It's coming out of the oven. 12 minutes. We're almost there. Look at that. Oh, if you could smell that steam coming off right now. Man. Yes. Oh boy, look, smell this. Just can you smell this? Smell that. Heating up some vegetable oil. I've got some corn tortillas. Now this next clip seriously, I let this clip go way too long. I underestimated the length of me frying tortillas. So, what are we missing in this video? I'm missing mariachi music. Olé! Oh yeah. So I fried up about a half dozen, a dozen of these, depending on how many people you've got over, right? You could use flour. I wouldn't necessarily fry the flour tortillas, but these corn tortillas, just a light fry on them, and it's going to be magic. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right. So our tortilla is done. Now I've got some cajita cheese, some diced onions, and some cilantro. Gonna take a little of that pork. Here we go. Ooh, no, not one spoon. Get another spoonful, Scott. Come on, bro. Load that thing up. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right. Throw those onions on. Onions, cheese, cilantro. That's all you need. The meat and the sauce are the star of this taco. All these other things are just complementing it. There we are. Look at that bad boy. Look at how these things came out. Subscribe to the channel, The Leisure Podcast, all one word, for more videos, existing videos. All right. Olé. Adios.